uh, read what they're saying here. It's a lot of text here, but so while building information modeling, which is BIM, while the BIM approach has been an important. Hold on here. Sorry, it's time for the music to stop. West Texas, yeah, right on, man. That's awesome. I think Jason Reynolds, he's in Austin, right? He's right in Austin, Texas, I think. I sent him the package, and I'm sure he's in Austin. So, yeah, this is a cool. Yeah, we're like Texas and Alberta, Canada here. Like there's a lot of back and forth because we're both oil provinces, or in your oil state. We're oil. We might as well call ourselves a state. They do everything here like you guys do in the U.S. It's a lot different here than it is in Ontario, right? So, yeah, it's cool, man. All right. So, has been an important enabler for the digital transformation in construction. The concept of Construction 4.0 gradually begins to impose itself. It is still difficult today to give a precise definition, even if the experts are unanimous on the fact that it will be a major revolution for the industry. To situate the global context of this revolution, it seems useful to recall that it has its origins in the first industrial revolution in history with mechanization, in the second revolution with electrification, and the third revolution with automation. The fourth industrial revolution, Industry 4.0, is based on ubiquitous connectivity and promises to significantly improve the way of doing business. All right, so, well, that was heavy. I'm not going to, go into all this text-heavy crap because it's going to... I know what it all says. Anyways, let's see if we can find something a little more on the YouTube even. We can watch in the background while I explain this.
Hello, everybody out there in YouTube.
Every time. Oh, that's cool. You type in Construction 4.0 and my first stream from a year ago comes up, and then the one that's on now comes up. That's cool. I might as well open that. All right. I'm just going to pop out the chat on that. That's so...
The world is confronted with many challenges that impact...
Okay, so while that's playing, I'll talk about it for a second. Okay, so... The construction industry is kind of going to frog leap across because right now we're still in Industry 3.0, and Industry 2.0. We've gone from mechanization to electrification, and that's basically it. There's no automation in construction right now, none. So the fact that we're going to be getting automation and connectivity. At the same time, we're going to be skipping the industry construction 3.0 and going straight into construction 4.0. That tells you how far behind we are in construction. Like, we're still doing things like, the same way we've done them for forever. Okay, like nothing's really changed. The only thing that's changed is like the added tools and equipment, right? Of course, but still, right? There's nothing. It's always human operated. The new way, okay, is everything's going to be monitored, and there'll be sensors in the concrete. There'll be sensors in the building, like attached to the steel and everything. I'm sure there'll be sensors in everything to monitor the integrity of it, okay, of the building. Everything's going to be, there will be an exact digital twin of your building. I see in the future you'll be able to pull a model up and it will it'll just tell you, okay, you need to start, you need to look and, maybe fix this area, or, this mechanical stuff is, it can predict, it should be able to predict problems in the building while when it's alive. So the construction of it, though, okay, is going to be built with, there'll be, like I'm saying, there's going to be little tiny robots, like, with the LiDAR scanners and the drones. I will see whatever, I'm not so sure drones on the inside of a project are going to be very safe, but there are these little robots that are on tracks that can drive around, and they just scan everything. And it's pretty neat stuff. But so then robots, right? Robots. They'll be using robots. We have all kinds of robots right now. There's autonomous skid steers, excavators, dozers. Now there's that drilling robot. I don't think that's automated, though. I think you still need to drive that one, but I can see a future of automation with that. So if you can imagine that, right? The being able to leave robots on a site 24 hours a day to do stuff. That's interesting, right? Because we only work 8 hours to 10 hours a day, right? Some crews do 12, but that's not very common. Okay, common is 8 to 10 hours a day. So you can see here, these are the scanners right there. Okay, Fargo, those are the guys. So these Fargo guys, I've talked to these Fargo guys. I talk to them every year, eh? I go to the Western Manufacturing Technology Show every year. I don't think they had I'm not sure if did I go to one at the beginning of the year, or if it might have been canceled this year. I don't know. Because I usually go. I went two years in a row. And it's amazing. And I talk to these guys, these Fargo guys, and their lasers. I'm always checking out the advancements in their lasers, because they're incredible, right? But you can see where I'm going with the software, like all this different software is connecting the trades together, and that's been a huge thing. There's always been a massive disconnect between all the different companies and workers, because the fact that there are literally so many different companies on one job. Okay, like before computers and the internet and things like that, everything was done through paperwork, like faxing machines, and if you can imagine the amounts of the records they had to keep in case of litigation or anything like that, it would have been crazy, right? Now everything is in the cloud or on a localized server or something like that, but can be accessed through the cloud. And it's great. It's just we're really starting to clean it up. And as far as pricing goes, I don't see like a lot of change. I don't think it's going to really, if it's going to save money, like, because of the cost of construction, it always seems to be going up, and I don't like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I think speed and time, though, time is money. I think we'll be able to complete things faster for sure with this technology, right? A lot faster, but less money. I'm not so sure about that, right? But that's neat, eh? That Autodesk one. 3D printing like is another thing we'll see, right? There's going to be 3D printing, and who knows, like the factories that these offsite construction, right? There'll be factories, and in factories we'll have robots and 3D printers, and they'll literally be automated. Okay, so we'll be pumping out houses and buildings like off the assembly line, in pieces, and assembling them on site. Okay, it's going to be, we will see that. I guarantee it. Sensors are great, but as being learned in other industries, the human intuition and skills would win hands down. Oh yeah, yeah. The sensors are for things that we can't see, right? Like the concrete sensors. They'll be put like there's sensors they're putting in concrete now to keep an eye on the strength and integrity of that, right? So and that's after after pour, like, and that's neat, right? That's pretty neat stuff. What does this guy here say? So I recently sat through a press interview with Leah Jasper, co-founder and CEO of Oracle's Aconex for Construction Global Magazine. Aconex. Let's check that out. Oracle is the software company that they're huge. Yeah, absolutely huge. Oracle. Aconex, is that a piece of software? Yeah, but Oracle is the one who does Primavera, I believe. Yeah, right on. Eagles at noon. Yeah, NFL today. Right on, man. Right on. No worries, the real Noriego. Thanks for coming by, dude.
I'm Batman.
Jesus. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, we've talked about this software as well. This Procore software is huge for subcontractors that are using this stuff. Primavera is by Oracle. And that's that. We're not going to get too into that. We've done lots of that, but let's see here. Anyways, what do they got up their sleeves here? So the conversation drifted towards Construction 4.0, and it got me thinking about whether the engineering and construction industry was ready for a new evolution, or whether it needed to catch up with the technology advancements currently available. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm saying. We're gonna leapfrog over Construction 3.0 and go right into 4.0, right? Because we waited too long. There's so much finger pointing from the outside about how slow the industry is to adopt technology. But having recently moved back into the construction industry, it surprised me because all I've seen are innovative businesses embracing digitization. Oh yeah, of course, because they know it's the future, right? So any smart business is going to be adapting to digitization. Okay, it's just if you're not there now, you're very at a competitive disadvantage for sure. So different organizations are, of course, at different levels of digital transformation, maturity. Some are innovating, some are taking a more cautious approach, some are very complex organizations that struggle with the agility required to make such wholesale changes to the business, and some are much smaller businesses ready to pivot at a moment's notice. So what is Construction 4.0? Essentially, it's the E and C. Oh, what? It's the E&C's industry's version of Industry 4.0. Engineering and construction. Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's the engineering and construction industry's version of Industry 4.0, a move towards greater digitization. I'd say it's more connectivity, you know? I would have worded it differently. So it encompasses the stuff of science fiction past such prefabrication, automation, 3D printing, virtual reality, drones, sensors, robots for repetitive or hazardous processes, and data. Lots and lots of data, 100%. Used to help the industry know itself better and to shape the decisions it makes today and tomorrow. Yeah, so the historical data, and that's what I mean for cost, like estimating and stuff like that. We can really tighten those estimates up, and with 3D printing and like manufacturing, we can really tighten up the waste, you know, and hopefully that it can drive costs down, right? I just don't see it happening, you know, because usually construction companies they will only adapt new technology, new processes if they're going to make more, if they can make more money with it. Okay, so they're not going to be giving the owners that much of a break. Okay, they're going to be just pocketing more money. That's the goal, right? The goal of construction is to maximize profit, and sorry. And that, that's just what it is, so they're going to be taking on technology, buying robots and doing 3D printing, using things that will get the job done to spec, creating a happy client in the end, right? And making them money. That's it. Okay. The project needs to be completed to specification. The owner has to be happy, and you got to get paid. You got to make the most amount that you can on that job. That's just the goal, right? I don't see it, like I'm saying, timelines I can see being better, right? People are going to be starting to compete on time now. So the contractors can get the job, who has the technology will get the jobs done quicker. Okay. So, providing that everything goes well, and I'm sure by the time it gets to the field, the robots and stuff like that, 3D printing, it's all gonna be working fine. It should be all fully tested, and everything checked out. Everything should be fine, right? So I wouldn't worry about that. And yeah. So companies will be making more money. The owners aren't going to be saving any. There's no way. There's no way that's ever going to happen. But of course, there's always going to be companies who will, we'll shave a little bit off to be a little more competitive or whatnot. But it's insane nowadays. People are undercutting each other, like literally slitting their own throats to get jobs. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So too, by the way, off subject, but the price increases did happen. They're happening today. So all the prices of drywall or drywall products, basically mud, drywall, corner beads, all went up 6 to 12% on depending on the product. Drywall itself, 12%. It's crazy. So yeah. And I forgot. Like I thought we had a whole month to get the order in, but we only had 2 weeks, I guess. So crazy. Are we nearly there yet? The industry is certainly moving in the right direction. We've seen advancements in the digitization of the supply chain and associated processes. Oh shit! Sorry, again. The industry is certainly moving in the right direction. We've seen advancements in the digitization of the supply chain and associated processes, such as workflows and approvals. We're now seeing more digital skills coming into engineering and construction. Yeah. That's kind of like that's just kind of like what I was saying. Shoot, you know what? The one place I didn't share this stream, and I should have, was on LinkedIn. Damn it. I got to share it on LinkedIn real quick. I know we're well into it here, but let's see if we can draw in some more people from there. I wonder if my notifications must not have went out this morning. Or not as many as... Connectivity. What else? Automation, sorry. Did I do 3D printing? Let's see. Industry. All right, there we go. Cool. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the hanging on there. You were on the Discord when you posted. Yeah, okay, yeah, right on. Me, Dibs. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel like notifications went out. So, yeah, usually the guys are here by now. So, excuse me. Alrighty, so yeah, and cybersecurity. So, and this is the thing. Okay, so let's see here. See, as the industry becomes more connected, though one thing that Leah said in his interview that resonated with me was the importance of cybersecurity, which needs to be considered as incredibly important part, of the business now. Right? Yeah. Yeah, man. I would hate to think about what could happen if somebody were to hack into the like the automated processes, in the on the project, right? Like you would probably need a 24/7 cybersecurity team monitoring, you know what I mean? And all the traffic, because because it could be it's scary to think about what could happen if somebody maliciously gained access to the software. That could be a disaster, right? Is Construction 4.0 inevitable for businesses? Absolutely. If you want to continue to be in business, digitization is about having visibility into your business so you can instantly recognize if a project is going over budget or is delayed. Yeah. Insight, right? Yeah, that's another thing, that's the other thing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think you have to be starting to, you have to be on board with this, or you will just be left in the dirt. Like, what's this? Okay. I don't know what this is about. Oh, Industry 4.0. Yeah, its impact on the construction sector. Yeah, we kind of talked about that. That page is riddled with ads. We're not going to go into that. Well, this is a book, Construction 4.0. Industry. Look at that. $190 US, guy. $190 for this book. And it's out of stock. You can get the ebook for $53. An innovation platform for the built environment. So, wow, book description. Let's just check this out here. Oh, look at this here. Yeah. So 5 potentials of cyber physical systems in architecture and construction, applications of cyber physical systems in construction, a review of mixed reality applications in construction. So mixed reality, that's another thing, with augmented headsets and all, like the headsets and all that, right? Using augmented reality, that's awesome. We can look at some of the tech here too after. But yeah, like, oh man, check these out here. Hold on here. They're like the halogen, Microsoft, or is it Microsoft halogen? Let's see here. Augmented reality. Like, so let's see here. What's this guy got going on here? Remote support and collaboration platform with augmented reality, maintenance, inspection, training, audit. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this headset they got. This little eyepiece here they got. So look at that. Yeah. There you go. That's more like it too, dude. That's more like it. So this is new, guys. We've seen the other type. The let me show you. Oh yeah, for sure I will. Yeah, I'll sign up. Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for their newsletter to make. I'd like to keep in touch with these guys. Look at this headset. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now that's more practical than the first version that I've seen. Isn't that incredible? You can literally be like getting a step by step with these glasses, and you see the guy on the bench grinder there. Okay, so you can have the glasses can monitor, and it'll give you like color. Use colors to show you where you need to grind more, and it'll give you a certain color when it's at the right. It's amazing. I'm thinking about this because when I frame a shot with my camera, I'm thinking about using the like the zebras and the exposure meters. Okay, it's an amazing guy. It's amazing. Like this is like this right here, right? So buddy is looking at that switch there or whatever, and it's just gonna show him colors where things are supposed to go, and it's really neat, man. I like that headset though. That's a really nice looking headset. I'm trying to find the it's right here. It looks like this is it. Looks like this is it. Let's see here. What do they got going on here? Oh, this is a different one even. Yeah. This is a different one. But yeah, you can see what it is going to show him the things that it can show him the house finished. It can show him where all the mechanical. There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. AB plus. Oh yeah, you know what? I should do that on this computer, eh, me dibs? I should run the ad blocker on here. Oh. Hold on here. Right on, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Thanks for that, me dibs. Thanks for reminding me or telling me to do that. Oh, what? Cool. Very cool. Yeah, and look at this. So that's 4D printing. There's another Fargo laser. So this Fargo laser, you can see this thing, right? There's the drywall robot, exoskeletons. I think too the exoskeletons themselves will start to collect data on the users. This is what the Sarcos robotics model was, is to collect data on its users, and any exoskeleton will be able to do this, right? And you all you need to do is like think about a Fitbit, right? How it monitors your sleep and everything. Okay, it's insane, dudes, right? It's totally insane. I think they not only gonna be monitoring the job but the workers. They have to collect data on workers. There's one of them robots right there I was talking about. See the robot? And there's the Hadrian X, the printer, the 3D brick printer, the rebar. Well, that's tying rebar, freaking drywalling robot, guys. A drywalling robot. You know what I mean? Like, it's not very fast, but if it works nonstop 24/7, think about it that way, right? If it works 24/7 nonstop, okay, it might be faster in the long run. But you can see, like, it's even drywalling on strapping. It's not even drywalling vertically, like on studs. It's on strapping, which is, not very convincing either. This is amazing. This robot, I can't believe this guy. That guy just blows my mind, man. Hey, Sammy! What's up, man? Adam Garrity! Adam Garrity. Good stuff. Good morning, boys. How's it going, man? Hey, what the hell is going on here? Everyone's in the house. My man. Jelly! Jelly! Yeah, buddy. How's it going, Ahmed? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you guys. And then here's the mule, right? Bricklaying robot. This HAL here, this HAL Robotics, I've seen this guy. Right? And of course we know they have welders, robot welders and rivet, like they got some crazy stuff going on. And this is something I've been kind of curious about is, rolling metal. So for flashing and for like gutters and eaves, you know what I mean, like eaves and stuff, right? Sheet metal, like cladding and like different cladding profiles and things like that, like why, like I could just see like certain roofing and stuff like that, right? You can literally have like this could be more automated and electronic instead of done by by hand, like printing metal is what I'm trying to get at, printing sheet metal. And I think that's kind of cool, right? But there's other things like ACM panels. I'm wondering how they could do that. That would be a complicated machine to print ACM panels. I want my George Jetson robot, please. Yeah, right. It's in the mail. Send cash. Send straight cash, and it's in the mail, homie. Chip shot. Hey, man, what's up, man? Oh, man. Wow! Hey, good morning, boys. Good morning, man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you, man. Some more people here, so I stopped filling up the chat. Yeah, hey, me dibs. Yeah. I wasn't sure if my notifications went out this morning, or I'm just too early. I'm not sure. Because, I did start at 8 a.m., so that's 7 on the West Coast, right? Bluebeam. Yeah, see, Bluebeam is a big time software. So, Bluebeam is big time. They're Procore, Bluebeam, Autodesk. Those are some crazy. That's all the different types of software, right? Different companies. Not so sure it's going to matter. It should all be able to integrate. I don't like proprietary software. Especially formats, it's not, it's just, we need to share information in this day and age. And sharing is caring, and that's a big deal. Like, so for cybersecurity wise, see, these are completely autonomous loaders, and look at these. See, there's no cab, there's no, it's just a straight dump truck, right? Look at this. Just wait till you see these on the oil field. Oh, no, real Noriega's not here. Wait to see these on the oil field. Look, there you go. Mining already. Yeah, they'll just like a train, man, nonstop. 20. Oh my God. And they're probably electric as well, right? They're electric. So, yeah, it's incredible stuff going on, man. These guys are the best. The Bim one are the best. Look at that. Right? That is pretty cool stuff. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see this one here? The Volvo, this Volvo automated truck. That's crazy too, eh? It's raining, eh, Jelly?
Enjoying the poontang out there, or what?
Oh yeah, me too, Adam. 100% I am. 100% I am. I'm really I love to see it. I think it's going to be great because if you're a human who can outperform the robots, you're going to be valuable. You know what I mean? You're going to be valuable. And I think as far as drywalling goes, I'll beat any robot. You know, it's going to take a long time for any robot to come close to being able to drywall as quick as I can, right? So that's kind of the cool thing in a sense too, because it might help us gain our wages back, right? Clear out the guys who don't work as hard, or you know, and the guys who do work hard be more recognized maybe and paid more. You know, that could be a you know, I would be, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so you know, I think I think it's I'm not sure. See, 4D printing is amazing. 4D printing is insanity. Our buildings are gonna change, right? And come alive. Look at this smog eating. This is a smog eating screen here. Isn't that you know, that cleans the air? It's amazing, and that's in the material, right? Hey, what's up, Paul Man? Paul Man.
You think OJ was guilty or innocent?
What's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, bro. Paul Peck, Drywall Tube, boys. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what's wrong with you, but yeah, get over to Paul Peck, Drywall Tube, and make sure you are. So. Yeah, I'm doing good. Sammy, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you this morning. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Oh yeah, of course, man. Of course, Paul. Yeah, man. We're just checking out, you know, the tech. And that's the thing. Construction 4.0, we definitely missed out on construction 3.0. Okay, we've been stuck in construction 2.0 for the past 30 years. I'm going to say 30, 40 years. We've been stuck in construction 2.0. We're going to frog leap over construction 3.0 and go right into 4.0 because we waited too long to digitize. So now that the industry's already at 4.0, right? Well into it. Construction is time for it to catch up, you know? So, oh yeah, me Dibs, what do you think is the best VR headset? Have you seen the new HP or the Valve? The Valve, what is it? The Valve Digilink or I can't remember. Oh yeah, those are those helmets. These are the first helmets that I saw, the hard hats with the augmented reality. This is kind of the whole point that I was trying to find this whole video. That's why we've been watching this video, because we were looking at these ones here, and I think these are nice. These are really nice, right? So this guy, you know, it's just like an eyepiece, you know, sort of, right? Projects the images they need to see on there. A little more comfy. Let's see here. It'll show you a better. Yeah, no, that's it, eh? Let's see your pricing. Oh, let's look at. Yeah, there is pricing right here. Look at that. Two-way audio video stream. General features. Two-way audio video stream. Right from. That's amazing. Adaptive video streaming. Screen sharing. Text-based chat. PDF and HD image collaboration. Reactions. Camera zoom and flash control, device battery status, easy QR login, 6-language user interface, admin control panel, instant translation service for 60 plus languages. Whoa, that is amazing. So look at that. Instant translation service for 60 plus languages. Wow. Online tutorials for new users, secure HTTPS communication. Ultimate, Essential, Pro, Ultimate. So let's go to Ultimate. Oh, so you need a pricing request form. So they're not going to let us. They're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us. Oh man, crazy. So yeah, this is kind of this is kind of the cool thing too about having tutorials online, video tutorials, because this is these augmented glasses. If you could get some really tight tutorials up online, even if it was an unlisted type of database of videos that you set up for somebody, okay, for companies, you could set up all their safe work procedures in videos, so that a worker in the field needs training on a task, then they can put the headset on and watch the video right there in the field, you know what I mean? Or even on their phone or whatever, you know what I mean? That's the idea here, right? This is the idea, to learn something be able to learn things on the fly, okay? Oh, no way, your stream's lagging, Adam? Sorry, man. You only used VR once and it made you sick? That's funny. Yeah, that happened to my son once. That happened to Ben once. He got sick using the VR. Yeah, and data. The collection of data, right? Just data. I wish I could... Hopefully this will be big enough we can look at this picture. This is a good picture. No. Darn it. So anyways, the data that it'll be able to collect, it'll help. Like, I could see automated scheduling and automated like scheduling of deliveries and resources, right? And I think it's kind of neat too, because this automated scheduling stuff could have access to like traffic data and route plan, like the routes, and they could plan the routes and the times, and you know, like, it's this AI and deep machine learning. It's incredible, right? The possibilities, you know. We're after efficiency. We're after efficiency, maximum efficiency. So, man, the possibilities are endless, you know. And the farther the technology goes, like with the 4D printing of the little nano robots, you know, I can see like just buildings coming up out of the middle of nowhere. Okay, like, just, you know, plan a building, plan it, It'll look like it's growing out of the ground, just growing out of the ground. I could see that one day, and all the only human interaction will be on the computer end of things, the designing end of things, designing, monitoring, maintenance. It's really neat, man. It's really neat. It's really neat. What's this all about now? What's this going on here? Engine, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Everything living and breathing connected. Right? It's insane, dudes. Oh, yeah, me dibs. I'll never see them, I don't think. But it would be pretty cool. I do believe that it will be like that, though. It will be like that in the future. The little nano robots will be able to get the material, gather the materials, and from the ground, the air, that they need to build it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. What's this one here? Oh, you know what? Let's I never did check to see. Oh. Oh, I think it did block. It must have blocked the ads, eh? Must have. I don't think these are just more of the page. These are from the page, right? Yeah, cool, man. Very good. Look at this here. All this talk about advancing AI has stirred up worries about the future of work, particularly when it comes to manual labor. Technology is supplementing, not replacing, humans in construction. Businesses need to get ready if they want to compete in this changing landscape. Over the next couple of decades, the construction industry will face a profound transformation that will shake up everything from how we order supplies to how we work with machines. Here are some of the ways construction is changing. So what is Construction 4.0? Construction 4.0 is the construction industry's version of Industry 4.0. In other words, the term represents the digitization of the construction industry. So, digitization, but connectivity, okay? It's more than digitization, right? Like it's Internet of Things. It's connectivity. It's, it's a combination of a whole bunch of different technology, right? Construction companies still rely on manual labor, heavy machinery, and a business model that hasn't seen much change in the past 50 plus years. Below is an illustration of 10 disruptive technologies in construction as predicted by the World Economic Forum. I can't even see that on my computer. That's pretty small. 3D printing and procurement. Lean construction, lean construction, BIM, and that's the thing. Like building up a history, like a database, building up historical data, and being able to analyze that data will help huge. 3D printing and manufacturing will help tighten up the materials, the waste end of things, right? It's a lot of waste. We waste a lot of material building stuff. And all because we don't want evidence of installation. And so we always have to order bigger, okay? And that's just the way it is, But if you could print things to size, it'd be pretty sweet, right? It would be pretty sweet, And last thing I want to talk about, BIM software. And that's, building information modeling, where it's a collaboration of all the trades and all the companies that do a project. It's how well they all integrate. And that's what I mean. Software has to be all be able to work together. It has to, right? Otherwise it's useless because there's so many different companies involved in a project that competition is healthy, right? So you can't have one monopoly over the industry, but That's what I mean. Like it has to be integrate. It has to be fully integratable with each other, and seamless, right? And that's the future right there. That's the future. There was one thing. Digital or wait, Digit Soul. What? Digit Soul. Amos wanted us to check this out. So, Digit Soul Smart Shoe, the world's first intelligent sneaker. What? Shit. Rehearsal in 30. See you soon. What? Yeah, sign me up for the Tony Stark set. Yeah. VR makes people sick and get headaches because your mind sees a 3D image, but your eyes are actually looking at a 2D image. So your eyes try to adjust. Oh, yeah. I don't have a problem in VR. I love VR, actually. I can't wait to get the VR set back up out in the garage when I get that studio set up. I can't wait to get the VR set. There's not, like, it's so awkward in here. I can't use my VR, and it's like Ben's VR, actually. But it's sad. Like, I can't use it in here. It's all because the space, the way it's set up. So I'm excited to get back into doing some VR, though. I love VR. That's wild. Like, look at this. It's like, you look at that. See? It automatically closes and everything. What the hell? A smarter shoe. How much are these? 75K stretch goal. Oh, I see how it works. What? So the smart shoes can also analyze your stride and your posture to give you a complete report on your walking pattern with propulsion level, impact force, stability, and more. By collecting and analyzing these metrics, the smart shoe can understand which part of your foot hits the ground first, if you're a pronator or a supinator, whatever the hell that is, if your stride present any risk of injury, if you're hindering your walking performance and efficiency. Wow. That's insane, dude. So where's the construction boot? Yeah, that's what I want, the smart construction boot. Man, this page is long, man. Oh, it's a campaign. 2017? What? So what? It never came. It must not have came. Look at that timeline. Risk fact. Updates. Oh yeah, so they didn't get it off the ground. They couldn't get it done right. Get yours now. Let's click on get yours now, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's closed. Yeah, they're not doing it anymore. Crazy, eh? Hey, Zephiel, what's up, man? Oh, Jelly Duck, man. Have a great day, buddy. Good to see you this morning, man. Good to see you. Have a great day. We'll see you after, buddy. Man, oh man. Okay, I think I don't know if there's anything else we really I think we're good. Yeah, I know. I agree. I agree. Exostructure, what? This is one of the companies that will be shaping the future of construction and construction 4.0. Built Robotics. These guys, this fully automated dozer. They got where is theirs? They got a skid steer, the dozer. Where are they at now? Let's look at the infrastructure funding gap, 2.1 trillion. Yeah, shortfall in new housing units, 7.3. Infrastructure report card, D plus. Ugh. So yeah, man, this is pretty neat, eh? What's the video? Oh, exit. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, they started with the skid steer. So yeah, they got the skid steer, the dozer, the excavator. I wonder if they had a grader or not. I don't know. I don't see one, but they're I guess that's just it. The dozer, the excavator, and the skid steer. The track steer. Right? And then there's the Hadrian X. Another company here that'll help shape the future of construction, right? Stuff like this. With their that's 3D printing. You know, they're using concrete blocks to 3D print with, right? Yeah, we got brick printers, you know. Which is Construction Robotics is another company, right? Yeah, Construction Robotics right here. And they got the mule. And they got the oh, what the heck's it called? Oh my goodness. They have a brick printer. They actually have a brick printer. Let's see if they have it. The SAM 100. Yeah, the SAM 100. That's it. So yeah, this thing here just drives along and prints the brick wall, right? SAM, I am. Right, look at that. You could do designs in it too, right? Why not? That's neat. That is neat. I haven't seen that yet in the. Let's show you guys this guy. Right? See, look at this. Isn't that something? See, look at how it puts the the mortar on it. Isn't that amazing? And that's the other thing. That other Hadrian X that prints with the big block, the big cement block, it uses a spray adhesive. It sprays the block and they stick them together. So I haven't seen it up close. I'm very curious to see it up close, to see this adhesive, you know? But that's neat, right? That's a pretty neat machine. got going on here? Let's see this here. I'm just curious to see their rig up here. Major funding, huge funding. Yeah, they're in the field. These guys have already been in the field for years, man. They've already been in the field. I think the Sam 100 literally was brand new when I started my YouTube channel in 2018. It was in the field, right? I was covering it back in 2018. So these guys are, I think these guys are the first ones that I know of that were in the field actually doing jobs. Right, because they have this other system. It's more practical, right? They have this mule and the SAM, right? So and the companies that use this stuff, all they say is that they're able to get the jobs done quicker, so that they get on to the next one sooner. It doesn't hinder the work at all, right? It's just literally everyone is behind in construction. Like all the jobs are behind. I don't know if there's any possible way that we could catch up to what's needed to be built, right? But neat, eh? And then of course you guys know these guys here. All right. Another company helping to revolutionize, inspections, and this is an Meat Guardian S is an inspection robot. It'll just pop into the like the pipes and whatnot, right? Ducts and pipes. Their robot overlords demand it. Nice, yeah. Discover. So yeah. So it's a full body powered exoskeleton that will help with, lifting things, getting materials, moving materials. I think this would be very helpful for lifting and materials, maybe hoisting materials on site. Like this thing could lift a whole sheet of 12 foot 5/8 sheet of drywall, right? Maybe even two of them at once, if you're doing double layer, you have it cut the first layer is a full sheet and then the second ones are cut in or whatever, and who knows. But anyways, the thing is the arms would be holding it in place, and then you could have your arms free and, screwing it in or whatever, I don't know. Right? If you could have the sheet, hold it in place, you'd step out, screw it all off, step back in, go get another sheet, hold it up, step out. You know what I mean? One guy could do double layer 5/8 ceilings, and fast too, Wouldn't that be cool? Huh? That would be cool. Okay, guys, I don't know what they're thinking. They should be focusing on drywall. Okay, because this machine is going to be awesome for drywalling. If they could just get their get their heads in the right, Then they want to be baggage carriers. They want to, you know what I mean? They just want to be baggage carriers. I think, they could be a lot more than that. It's a big machine. It's got a ways to go, but exoskeletons is going to be huge. 100%. Yeah, Adam Garrity. The first person to come up with one of those machines that, and look, she does not look comfortable at all, eh? She doesn't look comfy at all. Yeah, right? I know, Adam. I know. It's true, right? Sudex Max. This is my favorite exoskeleton right now is this Sudex. You can get a whole suit for about $13,000, right? So it's actually, it's not that bad. I'm surprised more companies don't have these already. I don't know why. She's probably a model who only works out on a treadmill. Maybe, but I think she's one of the reps. Like she's had, you'd have to be trained, I'm sure, on that. And they did so much, probably had tons of practice. before those videos. I would assume I would like to see somebody who's never used it before hop in, and get trained on it, see how well they do the first time. Oh, hold on here. Let's go to YouTube. Sudex Max. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. My video comes up too on this one here. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while. Let's take a look at my video. All right, hold on here. Look at this guy.
The Sudex Max. Construction is amongst the most dangerous and toughest jobs in the world. It is highly physical and mentally demanding, and only the strong.
That's hilarious. I haven't seen this video in a while. Anyway, so yeah, this is the. Is this the one? Oh yeah, this is the one. Actually, yeah, this is I think the funny one. Yeah, this is a Sudex.
They're very different from one another. I see them being very useful for their own specific construction tasks, whereas the Guardian would be more heavy duty and the Sudex being more light duty. We'll get into that in a moment though. First, are they man, machine, both? Are the robots coming?
I haven't seen this video.
I'll be back.
Seeing that robots are
I have fun with
years,
this
maybe
video.
decades away, scientists and engineers have decided to upgrade the human worker instead.
Yeah, check out these guys. Can you imagine?
I don't know about you, but if I seen this driving around, I'd probably shit my pants. That's some RoboCop shit going on there. And then there's this creepy looking thing.
Yeah, that thing is creepy, man. Ugh, yeah, that one does give me the creeps. And like, what is this?
And what's this? An elephant? What's this supposed to be? I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say.
Crazy, eh?
Because we all want to fly around
Horser
like
cop.
Tony Stark and Iron Man, don't we?
Hoser cop. That's awesome. Hey, Rigar, good to see you, man. You do it in the house. Nice to see you. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's too funny. Hoser cop. Yeah,
The
there's.
Sarco's Guardian Exo will open up new opportunities for people who regularly wouldn't have the strength.
Oh yeah,
and,
here, check
and the
this out.
robot is actually having the weight transfer through the robot, so it's not on their back. It's not. It is significantly reducing any burden on the muscle. They only feel what we want them to feel. Are not many robots in the
Yeah,
world
what
that
up,
are
yo?
as efficient as what we're
Yeah.
doing. The amount of data that this machine can produce every single second is just
Right.
astounding. And so I personally find that very cool.
Collecting user data, you say?
Right?
Interesting how all new technology seems to come with the collection of user data. You can see how this could quickly be used as a tool against us, right? Replacing one problem with another. So what it does is augment the operator's strength without restricting movement. It can amplify operator strength by up to 20 times.
All right.
Now, there's not a lot of data on it or real-world demonstrations, so I still have a lot of questions that are unanswered. Is it agile enough? Will the suit hold up in extreme elements like rain and mud and snow
Oh,
and
did you?
freezing temperatures?
You do it? That's awesome.
Sometimes we work in minus 30 to minus 40 weather.
Will
Will you be able to climb scaffolding
I did
with it?
electrical
Will you
shop
be
in
able
high
to
school, and
access
we
and
used to
egress
build,
into and out of
like
lifts?
robots, solar power
right? Are you
robots
going to be able to
and
work
things,
at heights, operate a lift
those are
while
fun.
wearing
I
it?
I
All
don't
these
know
things
how
will
I
be
ended up
interesting to
doing what I
see
was doing. I
in
swear
the
I was going to
coming
be an
years to see
electrician.
how the-
You know,
this,
I was
gets
preparing
developed
forever
and
to
see
be an
where it
electrician,
goes.
and I ended up doing
This next suit,
completely
the
different
Sudex
stuff.
Max, is very different from the Guardian Exo.
See, look at this here.
There's
It's
been
actually
a lot
showing
more
drywall,
testing,
like,
real-world
well, not
testing,
that,
so there's a
but
lot more
it
data
does show
on
these guys using it
It
for
is
drywalling.
rumored that you can buy a complete set, all three modules, the Leg X, Back X, Shoulder X, for about $13,000.
Drywalling.
Now, I've never seen
But-
one of these in real life on a job site or at a supplier's warehouse or anything like that, but I've been watching the footage, and this suit shows a lot of promise, and it answers a lot of the questions that I had about the Guardian XO. You can climb scaffold, something I don't see the Guardian XO ever being able to do. It shows workers framing, drywalling,
Just send the robot down the
operating
locker, yeah.
EWPs, and operating forklift. So
So
it can
yeah, you
do
don't
a
think
lot
there'll be?
more,
I think the exoskeletons will be.
Let's ask Sudex COO Frank Mormon why the suit was developed.
Oh, was that
and how it
really
works.
loud? Probably. I can't see
There are
my
about 10,000
my audio
spinal
levels
cord injuries
because
every year
V
in the
mixes.
United- are users in the United States, about 800,000 stroke victims every year.
All right, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is
So starting 22.
Anyways, onward, moving on. I guess I didn't use this today. Oop. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's get some tunes on. Right on, dudes. Right on. Right on, dudes. So, you don't think there'll be exoskeletons, Zaphael? I don't think exoskeleton really come about mainstream, eh? VR and operator? I don't know even. I don't even know if VR and operator would be a thing. Honestly, like I honestly would see full automation. I would bet, put my money on full automation before VR and operator, 100%. I would. I think we'll see. I think we will. I think we'll see exoskeletons because exoskeletons are going to be cheaper than robots. So companies will have workers with exoskeletons, or they'll have robots, right? So there is a labor shortage. There's no doubt. We'll probably see a mix of both, but you know what I mean. I think exoskeletons and robots will be big because any company that is going to remain competitive in the market is going to have at least an exoskeleton to compete with a robot. Okay. Come in size, fat. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Let's just for fun. I'm gonna Google the average weight of a construction worker. Why are so many construction workers fat and out of shape? It says. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I gotta what? You bugger. Why are construction workers not as muscular as weightlifters? I mean, they do much harder weight training than most of weightlifters, and that all day long. Most of them are even fat. Are the skinny guys? Hold on here. What does it say here? Are the skinny guys are not muscular at all, and the skinny guys are not muscular at all. Did you ever see a muscular construction worker? Yeah, diet, progressive overload, chronic workload versus acute stress recovery. Yeah. It's a bit asking why marathon runners aren't as muscular as sprinters. It's a different type of work. The goal of a weightlifter is to tear your muscles and hit max hypertrophy. This is what grows the muscle. It's easy to do when you know you are done working out after a certain point. For anyone doing manual labor, you are probably trying to conserve energy and not tear all your muscles while working. It's a totally different activity. Yep, that's right. I know some jack scaffolders and bricklayers, of course. I'm a carpenter. I'm lean, 80K. A few of my mates are gifted and are pretty muscular at 6 feet. Kiwi living, yeah. I think nowadays it's different. I think that's an older term. Now people are more cautious of it. And like myself at work, like I try to make it a workout, you know. I do the movements to make it more of a workout, right? Than just working. So I think now though, because we're more aware of it, right? And diet is better now and things like that, right? So it's because they all drink beer. Oh yeah, I know. I gotta clean up my desk is a mess. I gotta clean this up. 2.2 pounds per kilogram. Yep, that's right. Yeah, it's 2.2 pounds per kilogram. Yeah. That's too funny. Oh, he's got the robot emoji there. Nice. Oh yeah, I did have the Discord perk added to the memberships too. And that was all approved by YouTube last night as well. So now the Discord is an official perk on the for the members now. So that's cool. I think there's a way you can automate that too with Discord and YouTube. I need to figure that out. Oh, so I gotta publish it then. Go to YouTube Studio. Perks are ready to be published? Okay. Oh shit, I better publish them. Make sure they are. Oh yeah. Oh, just publish the changes. Okay, there we go. Now they're live now. Nice. Nice. Let's view them. Let's view them on YouTube. Make sure it looks good. Member only Discord. Yep. Awesome. Beautiful. So that's finally done. How many short tons is it? Oh yeah, no, I know. I gave you exclusive access though, me dibs. I'm American. I'm not mathematician. Yeah. So once you start estimating big jobs in construction, like when you're starting to bid jobs into the millions of dollars, you need to use both systems, metric and imperial. Most of the drawings you get are in metric. And then you got to order materials in imperial, right? So in imperial pricing, it just makes more sense to us, right? We do everything in that with that measurement. So just because of the bigger scale of the drawings, you need to go to metric, right? So you got to learn your conversions, and yeah, like I can convert, I can convert inch to millimeter, or whatever. I know meters to feet. I know square meters, square feet. You got to be able to work in and out, like convert back and forth. It's it's a lot of math and estimating. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. An autographed calculus book. That's cool. Yeah, that's really neat. Yeah, I think metric should be. Metric does make more sense. It's cleaner. It's much cleaner. The imperial system's a mess. Like it's just. Metric is way easier for math. And I think, I would agree. I think it would be better to stick to just the one system. It just makes more sense, Oh, I am putting together. Oh, you know what would be neat, Paul? I'm actually putting together. I'm doing research and I'm asking around. I'm putting together like how to price your jobs for drywall, and that's including the taping. So drywall and taping, and pricing. Like I'm trying to like how to price it. You know, how to break down and get your, you know, how much to charge per square foot, and just kind of based on like an average. And then of course you have every local area could be different a little bit, but just to give people a general idea of where the pricing should be. I should send you the video ahead of time and see what you think. Maybe, you know, maybe yeah, I don't know, maybe if you want. Because yeah, I'm gonna be because the taping is not my expertise, but I did consult my taping buddies who do estimate, so it should be all right. But we're all here in Canada. That's the thing. We're not in the States, so it could be different. I am gonna convert the Canadian dollars to US dollars. Right. Well, I'm gonna show both Canadian, Canada, US. I'm gonna show them both side by side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Labor plus materials plus overhead plus profit equals price. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes very true, man. But for you and me though, we know what all the different things inside of those categories to charge, right? So that's awesome, dude. That is so cool. Yeah, I got I was showing the boys. I would love to show you. I got my estimating sheet. Let me see if I can open that. Do I, or can't I? I can't. I have to convert my estimating sheet into a PDF so I can show you guys on the other system, or install Excel over there. I should do a walkthrough. I know I can share this screen, but yeah. Shoot, there's something I'm forgetting. No, that's the other camera. Right, that's the overhead. That's a different camera. It's not as good. It's the old. It's the webcam. That one's the webcam. Up there. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different. Oh, really? Rhaegar, that's awesome, man. Oh, you're a software programmer, eh? You do a lot of programming? I'm trying to learn the yeah. Oh yeah, you can totally. Yeah, you got her, buddy. Nice. Okay. If this and that. This is what I'm trying to learn right now. Is this if this and that or whatever? Do more things. Do more with the things you love. So I'm doing research right now to because I want to connect everything together, right? I want to put a Google Nest, Google. I already have Google Minis everywhere throughout the house, but I want to add, obviously some more switches and plugs and things like that, but the Nest, the Home, something else too. There's a station, the Hub or whatever, the Hub as well. But I want to connect my streaming software, right, through Stream Elements to different lighting, so that when I get certain like super chats or certain things happen, I'm going to get lights that will flash a certain way, do for certain things, and I wanted to add some more effects there, automated, and I'm using this if this and that to do that with it. Is how you do it. Right? Look at all these automatic things you can do, eh? Oh, hold on here. Okay, where's my... Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. That's crazy, dude. Oh, nice. That's great. Oh, man. Dude, thank you for that. That's cool. That is hilarious, Paul. I did software engineering in it would have been 1999, 2000, 2001. And I did Fortran, C, and Pascal. Was it Pascal? We did C++. I know it was Fortran 90 though. It was Fortran 90. That's what it was. Yeah, Fortran 90. That's insane, eh, Paul? And at the same time, I was doing studying business at college. Yeah, I spent 5 years studying the business and software. That's crazy. I ended up in drywall too, FYL. It's the money. The money in drywall is so lucrative, man. And building is fun. That is really neat. Desperation? Yeah. Yeah, that too, eh? That too. What the heck? All right. Oh. What? Is this the building one? PS3? Oh no, that's just an actual control. Interesting. Oh, is that a camera? Is that a camera? Right on. I like that, I like this here. This is cool, man. What's this here? RF nano wireless. Oh, look at that, eh? The controller kit. That's neat. All right, somebody had to go. Adam, buddy, have a great day, man. Thanks for coming. Good to see you this morning. I gotta shut her down here soon too. Anyways, it's getting to that time for myself.
Hail to the king, baby.
Where are we at? Wow! There we go.
I feel good.
Because they're always dribbling. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a gooder. I like that. Because they're always dribbling. Cool, man. That's cool. Right on, dudes. Right on. As usual, it's good to see everybody today. I'm going to start winding down here by the end of this song. But yeah, we'll be done. So happy Sunday, fun day, and I hope everybody has a great start to the week. And yeah, everyone had fun today and maybe learned a little something, maybe not. I don't know, but it was good to see everybody. Love seeing everybody in the chat. Hey, Don the General, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yeah, man. Right on, man. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, here at the end here, I want to try something maybe. Testing 1 2 3. Test. I don't know if it's working or not. Wait a minute. Testing. Weird. Ugh. Fly off into the night. Yeah, right on. That's awesome, man. I don't know. It's not working. My thing isn't working properly. But anyways, boys, thank you all for coming today. It was so awesome seeing everybody. I really hope you have a great start to the week. Rhaegar, you do it. You have a good day, my man. Thanks for sharing that website. I'm going to check that out even a little more. I love building robots. And me, Dibble, and Adam Garrity, and Paul Peck, Drywalling, Don the General, my man. Awesome, guys. Zephyr, rocket propelled grenade. Yeah. Right on. Awesome, man. Awesome. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I don't love you. I just missed you. That's all there is to it. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Oh, that was the end of the song. That was quick. That was a short song. All right, dudes. Have a great one. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll see you then.